mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble. Hello there.
All right. Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and today we're gonna continue playing Red Dead Redemption. Alright, sound check is working pretty fine, so yeah, we can start. Hello again, hello, hey there. Good to see you back, how are things? I hope you're doing great, my friend. Welcome back to Liberty After Work. And welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Now we get a very... Would you look at that? It's not often that you can actually see rain in Armadillo. Such a rare occurrence. Anyway, let's continue. Rain or no rain? We'll continue. You got a first fan, thank you. I actually like your content, thank you very much, I appreciate it. I really do. I've seen that you also saw like one of my very first videos of Grand Theft Auto 4. That was back like 4 years ago or so. Yeah, that was just my one of the many practice runs that I did for one of those like challenges that I just created for myself because I was bored, I guess. Now here's the decision that we're gonna make. Either we're gonna do a mission for Marshall or for Nigel West Dickens. I think that was his name. So I guess we're gonna go with this one first. Yeah, I seen it, liked it.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no
I should actually continue and restart the whole challenge again, because I kinda gave up at some point. Because one of those challenges was that I had to use only the Glock 17, and during one of the missions for Jimmy Pegarino you could actually not complete it with a Glock. It's one of those Guardian Angels missions, and you were given a sniper rifle. And it was not possible to complete the mission with the Glock because of the range. You were pretty much forced to use a sniper rifle.
Much better.
But yeah, maybe I can adjust the challenge a bit and continue with the challenge. Like, make an exception for that one mission. Oh, that sucks. See, it really does. So now we know it is not possible to complete the whole game by just using the pistol.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces.
There's two reasons why I decided to do the challenge with just the Glock. Because Glock is, well, it is a very likable handgun, right? Like, who doesn't like a Glock? And the second reason, you can also use now the Glock as your drive-by weapon. So it is very versatile.
It works.
I think GTA 4 is the only, well, it was the first Grand Theft Auto where you could use grenades, Molotov cocktails, handguns, and some machine guns as drive-by weapons. Think about a better way to make it possible. Would love that. GTA 4 was my favorite game. Nice.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Ridgewood Farm. I hope Nigel is enjoying the rain here.
And I about you, John Marston.
I'm glad he's doing better now, because yesterday he was in a whole other shape. Glad he's doing better now.
For heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves.
Oh yes, it's one of those elixir missions. We're gonna be given a couple of challenges that we need to continue and complete, but they're not like impossible or anything. Somewhat tricky, I guess, but it is still possible to do them. But we're gonna be cheating a bit. We'll be using Deadeye at some point. And one of the guys in the crowd is gonna be actually calling us out on it.
like the sound of that.
Showmanship, John. The flourish.
I think we already see in the distance the place where we need to be. Yeah, we're almost there.
And how does
Almost
this
there.
involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'm back, my YouTube glitched. No worries, you didn't miss much. We're still driving in the rain. And we're almost at the destination. But yes, welcome back. So the weekend has started. Have you got any plans? Are you gonna be playing a game or so? Or doing something else?
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
There we are.
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together.
Right, he'll be complete
I'll
stranger.
see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Well, we could use our horse to get there faster, but I guess it really doesn't matter because, well, we are almost there anyway. I think I'll go home this weekend. You? Are you far from home right now? Are you staying at some place else? For me this weekend, well, it's gonna be just, well, a nice, easy, relaxing weekend. You know, just gonna take some time off, play some Red Dead Redemption, I guess. A couple other games. This Saturday I'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends and we'll do some fun stuff together. I'm thinking maybe go bowling or something. But we'll see. But other than that, it's just gonna be a nice, quiet weekend.
Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia.
I'm not far, I'm at the grandma. All summer, can't wait to play on my PC again. Oh yeah, I can understand that.
Anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints.
I hope that you actually did enjoy your time with your grandma a bit.
It adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, there we go. There's a guy that is calling us out. He does not believe what Nigel West Dickens is about to sell us.
You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
We played lots of Wii bowling. Oh, Wii bowling.
Pay close attention. This poor, wretched
I think one of my friends actually did have the Wii Sports at some point. It was back in 2012 or so, if I remember correctly. And then someone just made a joke that bowling is only fun on the Wii when you're drunk. But yeah. And then guess what happens? We decided to test it out because it was just so ridiculous. And we had a blast. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be just playing the real bowling, the real deal.
And today, science will be vindicated.
Alright, Nigel, let's see what your snake oil is all about.
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Right.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Could you lower the game volume a little, about 5 to 10% less? Sure. I mean, I just started playing yesterday. I didn't actually take my time, which I actually don't. Usually I actually do before I start the game, and I go into the settings and test everything. So yeah, my apologies. So let's go ahead and see sound effects. We're just gonna turn it 2 notches down. See how that will be. Do let me know what you think. Subtitles. I can't believe I forgot that. I usually am putting on subtitles for my audience. So there we go. Help text scale. Alright. I don't think that will be necessary. Saturation, contrast and brightness. We'll be just leaving that as it is for now. Cheats. Oh, we got cheats now as well. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I won't be using cheats for now. But maybe later on, if we're gonna like finish the story, then we'll just have some fun with those cheats. I'm usually using subtitles even though I can barely read them. I got an old CRT TV. Oh, I see. Shoot the school on the porch of the house. Alright, looks like we can only use our handgun over here.
Do not keep the crowd waiting. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Hey there, Tross. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing alright. Hey Art, how's the game going? Is it worth the price? Is it better than the PS3 version? Well, the thing is, yesterday before I started playing on the PS4 Pro, I just decided to play it on the PS3 first and see the comparison. And well, from what I see here, the game runs actually at 4K, but still 30 frames per second, unfortunately. Alright. So yeah, it's 4K, 30 frames per second. But there is less polygons, if that makes any sense. The game pretty much does look the same. It is not worth the $50 price. I repeat, it is not worth $50. Just wait for a sale. But of course, if you're on the Red Dead Redemption nostalgia, then I guess go for it. Defeat a kill in a fight. Ground tackle. Let's go. Take him to the ground. The volume is perfect now? Alright, awesome.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters,
Well, we just basically tackle this guy into mud. And the rain is still going strong.
Look, he's over there. Go get it.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Oh, he's gonna... yeah. He's pointing the Kettleman revolver at the wrong guy. And he paid the price. Yeah, that will definitely sell the snake oil. But yeah, there's less polygons now. There is, well... The studio did actually a couple of things. They turned it up a notch. It looks actually good. The shadows is one thing that I actually did see quite a lot of difference in. The shadows on the PS4 Pro and the PS5 actually do look very good. Interesting. I have a PS3 version and will eventually 100% that for my 100 Platinum. Gonna go now, have fun. Thank you once again for stopping by and go chase that 100%. Good luck.
Cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth.
Oh yeah, Seth Rogers. I remember this guy.
But I'm sure you
One of the craziest but still most interesting characters there is in Red Dead Redemption.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Right. My question now is, when is it gonna stop raining? There's our horse. Whoa, easy there, buddy. This horse almost ran us off. Oh, it still is in the game, that one glitch. That one glitch is still in the game. After all this time, so yeah, they just basically made a straight up port. They did update the graphics a bit, I guess, but other than that, some polygons. But all the well, glitches are still there. And the glitch that I'm talking about is, for example, if you're gonna call up your horse from very far, the horse will just charge straight at you, and then if you start running after the horse, the horse will just start running away from you. So it will actually result in a very funny situation where you're gonna have to like run after your horse for a while. But yeah. Let's see, how much was it this place to rent? $5. Alright. $5 just to stay here in the open shed, where we can get shot, robbed, probably some snakes around here in the tall grass. Our horse is just wandering off, but at least it's got a saddle. So now we know for sure it is our horse. Let's see. I do know for a fact that in this house later on there's gonna be a mission. And we're gonna have to kill a lot of bad guys and free some of the hostages. But this house is completely fully interactable. So we can actually just go everywhere, explore, and nobody's even actually wondering, who is this guy? What is he doing here? It's like literally somebody's home that we just walked into. And everybody's just fine with it. Alright. Oh, now the music stopped.
Forgive me.
No, now it's off. So this must be like the living room. Let's go upstairs. See if we can actually find one of those treasure chests. I've got absolutely no expectations if there actually are any, but I do know that we can fully interact with this house. Okay, there's two last rooms. Yeah, there's nothing here. And the bathroom, alright. Well, we did explore everything. Well, let's see, there's our horse. Alright, on to the next mission. How about now we're gonna go ahead and do the mission for Marshall. I just bought Lego Worlds and Slime Ranchers on Switch. Nice. Was it like in a bundle or something? That's also one thing that I just learned. All those Lego games. I didn't know that they were actually also available on the Switch.
How good are you with iron?
Oh, this guy.
You can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
I actually remember this challenge. And there is a glitch that we can actually use. Well, it's not a glitch, but we can actually earn a ton of money doing this challenge. And if I remember correctly, all we had to do was shoot those birds a couple of times, and then eventually we have to lose. And we just have to continue losing, and this guy will like offer us like some sort of a revenge or something, that we can like retry the challenge. But then again, instead of 12 bucks, it's gonna be 24. And then later on, it's gonna be doubling the price every single time. And then all we have to do is eventually just beat the guy in his own challenge, and that way we're gonna get all of our money back and just basically everything that we lost plus all the money that the guy has. But yeah, I will be just skipping it for now. They were separate. Lego Worlds was $30 to $4.99. That's a good deal. $5 for Lego Worlds. There's also one of those games that I haven't played. Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't played a single Lego game. I actually do own Lego, what was it called? Lego... hold on, let me see. It was Lego something something. I don't remember, but I do have one Lego game.
Let's go. Yeah.
And that's, I just basically got it for free when I purchased another game at the store. So yeah, I haven't actually played it or anything, it is still in the shrink wrap. So yeah, maybe one day we'll play it, who knows. I know that some people say, oh, Lego games, they're like very childish and stuff, just for kids. But to be honest, they're fun games. I actually watched one of the playthroughs of somebody play Lego... Which one game was it? I don't remember, but it was a Lego game. I think it was Lego Star Wars. And it was actually very fun. The humor is there. Yeah, it's a fun game, so why not? Awesome glitches, yeah indeed. It's like, if you need money quick, then you can resort to those glitches. You should try Lego City Undercover, that's an interesting one. Well, I think that's the one that I actually own, but I just couldn't remember the name of it. Maybe it is that one, but I'm gonna have to check after the stream. My parents said that Lego is childish after they found out I bought it. Well, who cares? If you're enjoying the game that you're playing, then just go for it. Don't let anybody else say otherwise. Oh, actually, the loading times for the missions are also faster, I think.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Interesting. Now I'm gonna have to test it out.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need
Because on the PS3, when I played it yesterday,
I've had this problem for months.
I loaded up my 100% completion stat game file. So I just did some free roam, took some pictures for comparison, but that was just pretty much it. I didn't do any missions. So it is possible that those missions, they're loading in a bit faster. I could be wrong though.
Will you ride with us?
All right.
I accidentally bought something random from the eShop by
It's gonna be a bloody job.
dropping my Switch.
I don't think
Really?
I know
How
any
do you
other
do that?
kinds, sir.
Banditeer, welcome! I got a plan, John! Welcome to the live stream, it's good to see you.
Wait up.
We're playing some Red Dead Redemption. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are things? Hope you're doing great.
I did.
You always got a plan, Dodge.
Found a remedy to all ailments. He was in pretty bad shape.
Exactly.
How are the McFarlands, John?
Well, later on we're actually gonna see Dutch a couple of times. And then of course the final encounter.
That ain't enough.
We did meet Bill Williamson. He implored us to, well, to return back to the government and send somebody more interesting next time. And then we got shot. That was not very kind of him, especially from a former gang member. Good to see you, brother. Excited to see this. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm also doing excellent. The weekend just started. I got some free time. And tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and play some bowling with some of my friends. So yeah, that should be interesting. Just like in Grand Theft Auto 4. Bowling with cousin. Well, what happened here? Get back on your horse. Alright.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
Make sure to hit the turkey. I will try to.
Man, this don't look too good.
But it's gonna be very difficult.
Somebody was so busy
And a few
killing people,
pedestrians
they
as you
went and
leave.
dropped their gun.
Well, unfortunately I'm gonna have to do that if I'm gonna lose. But you know how things are. I may be not good at life, but I bowl like an angel. That's one of those Grand Theft Auto 4 quotes that Nico says. Which is actually true because, well, Nico is capable of many things, but he does bowl like an angel. So yeah, yesterday, on August 17th, the Red Dead Redemption just dropped by Rockstar, and it supports. How disappointing. I was actually very excited to play it because I heard rumors that there's gonna be like a reboot or a remaster or a remake, but a remake would have been awesome, especially if it would be like on par with Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics. But yeah, it is currently $50, which is a ripoff in my opinion. But well, I actually didn't want to buy this game, but I eventually just went ahead and bought it because, well, nostalgia reasons. Because last time that I really played Red Dead Redemption was back in 2010, 2011, something around that time. Well, looks like they're slaughtering everyone.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around. Come on!
They should be close by. Alright, we are on a serious mission now. But yeah, one thing that I wanted to do with Red Dead Redemption is see what everyone else thinks. So I ended up just waiting on some of the reviews, and people actually managed to like get some early copies, and the game actually did look good. It is currently at 4K, but unfortunately still 30 frames per second. But then again, I did not expect much. It is just a simple port, but they did actually improve the polygons. So there's like less blocky characters. Everything else has been cleaned up a bit, but the game is just still the same old Red Dead Redemption as everybody still does know and remember from 2010. And for me personally, this game also has trophy support, so we'll be getting those achievements as well. Let's see, there's blood all over the place. They could charge whatever for it, and unfortunately, I'd pay. That nostalgia is too strong, exactly. I mean, I was very skeptical. $50 for a 13-year-old game. I mean, it is not even completed, but we do actually have the all of the DLC content for single player, like the golden weapons that I actually have not equipped yet. And I'm actually not too fond of those golden weapons because, well, I do prefer to be like, well, using the regular weapons instead. The gold just distracts a bit.
No one here.
Alright, let's check the barn. There is, however, the Undead Nightmare. That DLC also came with a bundle, so we'll be playing that as well later on. But yeah, the story is complete. Unfortunately, there is no multiplayer. But then again, I did not expect much. There was not going to be multiplayer because, well, Rockstar is not maintaining the Red Dead Redemption Online multiplayer servers. They're very old. Some people have trouble joining other players. But yeah, what can I say? It is what it is. Even Strauss Zelnick, the Take-Two CEO, he did mention like $50 is actually a commercially accurate price range, and I strongly disagree with him, because, well, as commercially accurate it is completely not. That's just a ripoff. It is inflated up to the point that you're just gonna like pay a full price for AAA product, $50 for a 13-year-old game. I mean, I would understand if it would be like a remake or a remaster. Well, snap.
Please don't shoot me.
They just butchered everyone.
And took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
But yeah, corporate greed, what can I say? And Rockstar had nothing to say about it, I guess.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of
Because the Take-Two Interactive is, well, it is the parent company of Rockstar Games. So everything, if they're gonna publish it, it's gonna go through Take-Two first. And in the end, I think Take-Two also decides if it's gonna be like, well, the release date and when the, well, what the price range is gonna be at. So yeah, that is very unfortunate. But then again, it is also not the Rockstar that we do love and know from like many years ago.
We need to get into that house right now.
So yeah. So that price is a bit unreasonable. I completely agree with you on that one. I mean, if it would be like 25 bucks or 30, then I would gladly pay for it. Gladly. But yeah, 50 bucks is a bit too much. And the thing is, it just released for the Switch, PS4, and yeah, you can also use the PS5 as well. It's just like an upgrade, but well, backwards compatibility, I guess. So, what was actually the point of well, releasing the port? So my guess is just to let people play, the ones that haven't played it on back like on the Xbox, or let's see, the PS3 for example. So my question is, why didn't they release it on PC? Because the PC players haven't actually experienced Red Dead Redemption for themselves. So that's a major ripoff for them. Okay, repeaters indoor. That's not good. We're gonna switch to a revolver here. Too bad we cannot use the dual wield.
Nobody live forever. Bite the dust.
Oh, we just splattered his guts. But this game is still gold. Yeah, I'm hoping there is a PC release coming soon. Well, as of now, the only thing that is gonna be releasing anytime soon, it's gonna be back in October 10th. We're gonna get this exact same Red Dead Redemption that we're currently playing, but it's gonna have a physical copy. You'll be able to play it once again on PS4, PS5 and Switch. And that's it.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear.
I'm just playing this game just to warn people. I mean, if they really want to play this game and they haven't experienced it yet, just wait until like November or December when there's gonna be a discount, and just go ahead and buy the discount. Oh snap. Well, we failed. A hostage died. Retry from checkpoint. Yeah, maybe I should have just shot instead. I completely forgot there's gonna be a hostage. Oh, look at that. That guy just went for a dive. Come on, John, reload. There we go. Red Dead. That was good.
Can I have this?
But yes, maybe one day we're gonna get like one of those decent remakes. But I guess this is already a step in a good direction in terms of creating ports. I mean, it is still very disappointing as to what Rockstar created here. Well, it's not even Rockstar. It's a different company that they handed the project over to. But yeah, maybe one day we're gonna get a decent, decent either remake or a remaster or a reboot perhaps. That's gonna be up to date with Red Dead Redemption 2. That would be awesome. And actually now I just remembered, there is also a bundle that you can purchase now on PS4.
You and me gonna have
It's
ourselves
Red Dead Redemption 1, so this one,
waiting for you in the shed out back.
and a Red Dead Redemption 2.
When it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
And guess the price tag. 100 buckaroos. I'm not even joking, 100. Alright, stock up. Oh, this is bad.
You're gonna be
There we go.
head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
I know that we can actually open doors when we're like behind cover.
That's all of them. Let's
Hold
see
on,
how the
can we do that?
hostages are doing.
Open door. Yeah, there we go. Should have done that. Join the marshal. Alright, hold on, there's a couple more bodies. That we can still loot for some cash. Looks like they're either outside or on the second floor. Didn't we loot this guy yet? Oh, we did. We need the money so we can purchase more whiskey at the saloon in Armadillo. The other's gonna be outside. Oh, perhaps on the second floor. Oh well, we're just gonna leave those guys be for now. We need more money! Exactly. Rockstar just went with a full Dutch right there. And actually had one of those conversations with one of my friends. And he actually mentioned like I think Rockstar needs more money to get well into the development for Grand Theft Auto 6. And I said, well, that is unlikely. You know why? Because I actually pulled up some statistics, and apparently there was an article saying that Grand Theft Auto Online with only microtransactions made well over 6 billion. Yes, with a B, billion. Back in 2022. And approximately they're making about $25,000 every 10 minutes. Can you just imagine how much money that is? I honestly doubt that there's like not enough budget to fund the Grand Theft Auto 6 project. Like, it's impossible. But this is just pretty much just a cash grab at this point.
But then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs.
$50, that's all I ask of you. 50 more bucks and we'll be in Tahiti.
You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking
I mean,
money that the rest
for
of us have to pay for
$50,
with our lives.
there's gonna be a hell of a good mangoes over there in Tahiti.
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
$50.
About the money, Marshal.
The man who buys the Red Dead Redemption well, the port gets $50. $50. That's what we're gonna be saying from now on.
Get on your horse,
$50.
Alright, let's find those bastards.
Alright, let's find those bastards. Who in the right mind? Well, we already know who, Strauss-Zelnick. Who made this, well, the corporate greed decision to go ahead and price the, well, game at $50. Now that's hell of a bounty. Bro, the Marshall's line came at a great time. Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah, but Strauss was like testing the game out for himself, like, yeah, this is a good port. What are we gonna be charging the players for it? And then he was playing the exact same mission, and Marshall just said $50. He was like, yeah, I do like the way that he's thinking.
I realize that now. Bonnie said you look like the backside of bad luck, but wait, who's that up there?
Ah, there they are.
Walk away now, John.
Bill Williamson, I implore you to get your hands behind your back and surrender.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Actually, now that you mentioned Tahiti,
Dutch always said
I
you were
think
an
back in
arrogant son of a
2018,
bitch.
like closer towards March, there was all of a sudden one of those, well, news articles that Tahiti back in 2018
In that chair.
was probably one of those, well, most visited locations for vacation. And nobody exactly knows why, but true gamers do know why everybody just went to vacation to Tahiti. I mean, I would go there as well. Watch out for the horses. Just kill out those cattle rustlers. Oh, I think the horse just kicked this guy. Could be wrong though. Come on. Peek out. I'll make it quick.
Jimmy Williamson! Don't make me
There we go, gut shot and a headshot. Ooh, that's a clean one. Oh, there's more of them. They keep coming, we keep killing.
More of them coming down the hill. Watch your head.
Sure, will do. Man, this game, it really brings down like a memory train.
None of you are leaving here alive!
It hits hard. Man, I really miss playing Red Dead Redemption. And like I said yesterday, I never thought that like I will be playing Red Dead Redemption once again with a bit upgraded graphics, I guess,
One of you!
in 2023.
Guess things didn't go your way.
Alright, so that should be all of them.
Look what I got here.
Oh, nice piggyback ride.
Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Well, he got introduction to a boot.
Buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill.
The original graphics aren't even that bad by today's standards. Exactly.
Mighty kind. Fuck you!
Like I said, there isn't much improvements, but there is actually a slight difference in shadows from what I've seen. Like the shadow actually does look decent. It's not as janky as it used to be, but well, on PS3 from what I played yesterday. I quickly played it for a comparison. But yeah, for example, on the hats there is less polygons. It's more like a round shape now. But yeah, I do understand your point. Like there was absolutely no reason to make this a port. A remaster would be more fitting, honestly. But yeah, that's what happens when Rockstar doesn't have any competition. They're like, okay, we need something to make a quick buck off of players. What do we have? Well, we got Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, that became the Disaster Edition eventually. And Rockstar didn't like that, so they just decided to hand off one of their dear projects to another studio. And they did actually a decent job on this one, in terms of just creating a simple port. Oh, this guy's head completely gone. Hold on. Yeah, I can't quite zoom in, but his whole back of the head is just gone. Like one of those memes, the back of your head is ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we've got here. And then we got that horse. Are we gonna skin the horse? I think that's gonna be needed for a challenge. Like to skin every single animal that there is. Don't worry, Grove Street Games are coming to save this project, bro. I hope not. Yeah, the light work and the shadows seem to have that Red Dead Redemption look. Maybe the texture are a bit enhanced too. Always looked amazing though. Yeah, the textures do look a bit improved, but not much though. Like if you'll put two like PS3 and PS4 side by side for comparison, then you'll definitely see that there's like slight graphic improvements. And why is my horse standing so strange at an angle here? Alright. But yeah, honestly, there's still a disappointment that we didn't get at least a remaster. That would have been great. And then again, another disappointment, or like people like are saying nowadays, Rockstar doesn't fail to disappoint. Oh snap. That wasn't kind of them. We were just minding our own business and all of a sudden we got shot at. Oh well, more things to loot for me. And apparently Grove Street Games has been disbanded. so that company does not exist anymore. I think some of the staff has been let go, but then again there was only like 21 people and a dog. Very important, the dog. Don't forget there was a dog. But yeah, they have been added to like one of those other companies, I guess. Looks like we're gonna have a nice horse steak. This game is really quite something. Okay, we've got some boxes over here and nothing else. Alright. Let's get going. Did the guy just say like Arnold Schwarzenegger style? I'm pretty sure he was about to say something, but he was just riding on his horse so fast past us, then I just heard him say like, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, well, some people did say that this is a step in the right direction, and by that they mean like Rockstar have learned from the Disaster Edition of the Grand Theft Auto trilogy. So they did hand over the project to a different studio, one that has been known for creating a better remaster. Or a port, I guess, this time around. And, well, it is a decent one, at least. That is very good, because Rockstar didn't want to have another fiasco, which is understandable. Let's see, where are our missions now? We got Seth over here and Bonnie over there. And we got a couple random encounters. And that question mark over there is a stranger. And I think that is one of the ladies on the train. I think it's Jenny. So next time that we're going to be around this mission of, around this area of Ridgewood Farm, my mistake, we'll be visiting Jenny. So, according to the map, Seth is the one that is closer by. So let's go ahead and meet up with Seth. He is one of the most interesting and also deranged crazy characters in the whole Red Dead Redemption. Also very likable character. Let's see. Last time we opened up a trunk over here somewhere. I think it was over this house. Is it still open or is it closed? Oh, okay, it's closed now. Sweet, so we can open up again now. Okay, he's their horse. There we go. 14 bucks, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, look at this horse. His horse is almost as dead as Seth is. Looks very skinny. Seth, where are you? I didn't know that he's on the other side of the church. But I'm just taking my time to see what Gus McFarlane died in a bar fight on August 4th, 1905. Age 22, rest in peace, so young. Must have been hell of a bar fight. There he is. Did you find anything interesting?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Yeah, what mess are we talking about here?
Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6
Oh, speaking about maps, we actually got the treasure map yesterday.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never.
Josephine Bird.
Look at me.
Gone but
did
not
this to you?
forgotten.
My partner.
That's what the Lost and Damned also say about their dead brothers. They're lost but not forgotten.
I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell.
Look,
partner.
Seth, we are not interested in your map. You can keep it.
It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure.
Now he's having
Where's
one of
this
those.
Moses now?
What's the character called from
He's at
Lord
my
of the
people.
Rings?
The law got him for assuming.
That always says "my precious."
People, they feel differently.
So it kind of does remind me about him.
Him, me,
Of him.
are the same. The self-same.
Gollum, that was the one. He's like, my precious, the map, it's
Come
all
on, Seth.
mine.
Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back.
And 50
And
bucks.
maybe you'll help me.
For 50 bucks. Is that a deal?
All right, partner. Let's go.
Let's go. Are you gonna cover up the grave or just leave it be? And all of a sudden the half-dead horse of Seth got a saddle. Alright. That worked. And now we're off to who knows where. Just following Seth through this desert.
How can you sink that low?
And I gotta say, I do love the
Graves
desert in
for the
Red Dead
dead.
Redemption.
Ah, hypocrite. The
It
whole
was
damn
so
lot.
beautiful when I
You
first
say
played
better
it.
steal from the living? They're corpses.
Especially if you're coming down from the canyon, well, coming from McFarlane's ranch, and you got like this whole overview of Armadillo and the small houses and the church with the graveyard somewhere in the distance, and like everything that you see over there, you can go everywhere. That's the beauty of the open world game. That is quite something. Oh, Seth is in a hurry. Let's see if we can actually keep up with him. Maybe we should have just matched his speed instead. Hold on, I think we can actually do it. Wait, are we racing him? Could be. Let's try to catch up to him. Actually no, we are not racing because we don't know where to go. He's the only one that is leading us.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're
Something about the
crazy
cave?
man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can
Right.
believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Sure, we'll find a way to help you with the map. If you got 50 bucks for us, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep.
I'm very
I
sorry to
don't
hear that,
wash, and
Seth.
I don't care. Whoa there.
There we are.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Just rush in, guns blazing, and just waste everybody who's in our way.
Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping
How do you
guard
know that for
outside.
sure?
Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm
Sure
sure
thing.
I can think of something.
We can do that. And there's the second deputy. Alright, right on time. Just go in and act normal.
Leave them away from the shack and
But then
outside.
again, who am I talking
Somewhere
to?
out past
Act
that
normal.
hill.
Seth is always been Seth. Acting normal is not his thing. Look, he even runs like a... This guy. Just look at him. He's the real Gollum of Red Dead Redemption.
This is one god-awful assignment. I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Sure am. Let's see what will happen if we're gonna punch one of them.
Find somewhere else to be. I ain't gonna catch you.
Okay, run! Run like the wind! Okay, this was a bad idea. Okay, perhaps I should maybe activate Deadeye and shoot the revolvers out of their hands.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I do know that I need to steal their horse.
This place is deader than a side of bacon. Stay away from them animals.
But let's see if we can actually do something else, something different.
Do you wanna
This should be
spend
fun. Okay, they're shooting us now. Okay, we just killed Deputy. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to do it the old way. Just by stealing the horse.
God-awful assignment.
Get!
You lay your finger on them horses.
Well, don't you dare to shoot your own horse, mister. Oh, they're catching up to us. Yeah, so the wanted level system is very similar to the one of Grand Theft Auto 4. There's like a search circle, and the, well, the police or the lawman will actually go to the, well, from all directions into the search circle where the crime has been committed. And then all you have to do is just escape the wanted circle, which is actually a very nice system. And then all you have to do is just wait until the heat will disappear. Until the lawman will just give up the chase. Grand Theft Auto 5 has a whole different system of wanted level. And Grand Theft Auto Chainsaw Wars has a different one. It's every single time. For example, let's say you have a 6-star wanted level, you're gonna get, well, tanks after you, rhino tanks. But the thing is, to lose the wanted level, you can either respray the vehicle or you can take out the police cruisers. And if you're gonna take out 6 of those police vehicles by just ramming them into, well, off the road or into the buildings or whatever, then you will lose a wanted level. And then it will go to 5. And from 5, you're gonna have to take out 5 police vehicles. And if you manage to do that, then it will start, well, to go to 4 stars wanted level. And then so on.
Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Which is also a very interesting wanted level system.
Moses?
In a way it is interesting as I like it, but then again it is very interesting how they managed to implement that and how you're supposed to lose it, because, well, the higher the wanted level, the more annoying it is.
Get the hell away from me!
Look at them run with his arms up.
I need him alive, though.
Alright, can we just shoot him in the head then? Just a bit. Kill him kindly. Okay, maybe just shoot his kneecap. How about that? No? Okay, fine. We'll just lasso him up. There we go. Why am I doing this? For 50 bucks. $50.
Just wait till I get loose, mister.
Alright, now hold still, don't move, and we'll make it quick. Yeah, we do already know that we can place the hostage on the horse. Thank you for telling us that, game, but we already used to that. Like back yesterday on during a bounty hunting mission. That was fun. There we go. He's got a knife.
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
What's he gonna do, scalp him?
It's an Oddfellow's Rest.
Oddfellow's Rest, that's right.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
Well, what are we gonna do now? Looks like he pissed himself.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Great.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs.
Moses,
Don't have
absolute
no money, but
embarrassment.
I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office.
Just gonna leave him right there on the ground,
Come on, ain't no time
all
to be
tied up.
wasted.
Well, it's a good thing that we are very close by to one of those post offices. I do remember getting here to this window over here in Reddit Online, and I used to talk to the post office clerk, getting all sorts of rewards and stuff. Good times.
Go on, then you can clear it up to death.
Well, we can either keep the pardon letter or pay off our bounty with 20 bucks.
Anytime you want to get on with it.
I think I'm just gonna keep the pardon letter for now. Who knows, maybe later on we're gonna get a higher bounty level.
Come on, just give him that pardon letter so we can get out of here.
No,
Here,
just gonna pay it off.
this is to pay a fine in my name.
You better go hurry up, will you? We got more important business
There we
to
go.
attend to. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Thanks for the pardon letter.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
I completely forgot how we were supposed to get those pardon letters. I think you can either find them or buy them in a way. But from what I do know, they're kinda rare, so I will just keep this one. You never know, we're gonna have to use it again.
Aboard. Don't take all day.
No, not yet. You can take off if you want to. Stagecoach guy. Who are you, mister? Talk to the man.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
What on earth is this guy
I was
talking
just
about?
writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Is he one of
Yeah,
those
my mom felt the
movie
same
makers?
way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please.
Disposal?
don't
Well,
dispose
dispose
of
of
me
yourself,
just
please. We got more urgent
What are you doing out here,
things to
Jimmy?
do.
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sending them my oh so witty and oh
We're gonna
so
see this guy once
pertinent
again
missives, and gaining
in
myself a prize in the bargain.
Reddit Redemption's DLC called The Undead Nightmare. He's actually one of the photographers.
Wild men,
And at some point later on he's gonna get eaten by one of those
that
zombies.
sort of thing.
Well, you
Wild
have
men,
fun.
sheep women and guns.
I'm gonna have the time of my life.
Interesting.
I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Funny manager, no entry updated. Added. Alright. Good. I think it's gonna be, let's see. His location is gonna be somewhere over here. But yeah, we can actually go there later on. This is making me want to play Red Dead Redemption so bad. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I really didn't want to pay $50 to play this game. But something about the nostalgia hit me really hard and I just went for it. And especially later on that I've seen the reviews. And surprisingly they were actually positive somewhat. So yeah. But have you played Red Dead Redemption before?
What are you waiting for?
I'm pretty sure you have, right? Ridgewood Farm, let's see. Armadillo, McFarlane's Ranch. Let's see. Ridgewood Farm. Nigel is over there. In Armadillo we currently have no business. And there is Bonnie, of course. Alright, let's go to Nigel West Dickens. Or actually it's not that far, but for the stream's sake we're gonna be saving some time. $6. There we go. 6 buckaroos. Played it for a year straight, basically. Nice. Time well spent, I'd say. Especially with one of those masterpieces like this. Look at that. The stagecoach is like a Grand Theft Auto 4's taxi. You can change seats, take a rest, look at our gun, reload it, clean it. Well, obviously cleaning the gun is not part of Red Dead Redemption, only part of Red Dead Redemption 2. Drive faster.
Can't you go any faster? Are you sure about that, mister?
Oh, look at him go. Sweet. Alright, let's just skip to this destination. We're almost there anyway. Here we are. Horse breaking jobs are available now. Let's do it. Give me your most difficult stallion to break. We'll do it in a matter of seconds. Alright, wild one. Get over here. Get over here.
Just calm yourself.
Oh. Just calm yourself. It will be considered lucky. Easy, boy. Yeah, right, boy. The horse breaking is really a fun minigame. I think there was only once that I got thrown off a horse, and that was back in the Red Dead Redemption's DLC, The Undead Nightmare, and that was either one of those legendary horses or the mythical unicorn, one of those two. And that one actually did manage to like throw me off the horseback. But other than that, I was always successful in those, well, breaking the horses. There we go. Take the horse to the stable. We won't be even using the ports, the doors. Excuse me, out of my way. There we go. And we got $6 back, so basically what we made is just paid for the stagecoach. Alright. Just enough. There he is, just wandering around. Selling his snake oil. Chicken! Well, good thing that there's no penalties for killing chickens. Because, well, if this would have been Skyrim, there's gonna be a whole lot of angry folks chasing us.
Sir?
I'm alright. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes,
Dickens.
contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought
How
any more
very
about our
interesting
plan?
indeed.
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved
Who are you
twice
calling
now.
boy?
A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he
I
doesn't
always
help
loved
me,
the scene of
won't think
rolling
twice
up
about
to
putting a bullet
Interford
through his
Merchant with
skull.
Dickens.
Feeding to the
Yeah,
vultures
that's a very
myself.
iconic one.
Now you see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man,
Look at him
but
run.
the soul of an angel,
Getting
and
out of the
that is what
harm's
I think
way.
I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your
I honestly did not
particular
expect
problems,
that, well,
we
John
need
will be
some
like
extra
hiding in the
lubricant
stagecoach
to oil
with
the
the Gatling gun.
machinery of business.
Like,
And,
that's some
this
pretty
being
mighty impressive
America,
entrance.
That lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money. Of course it's money.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
We need more money, that's what he's talking about.
armor plate for the wagon, extra hands,
We need weapons, we need money.
and
Money more than anything.
some danger money.
So,
Some danger
sell
money.
some more of these cures.
You mean like Rockstar, they're playing with fire?
Around here, do you want to see me lynched? No, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper.
Right.
Let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Alright, let's do it. Are you gonna fasten those crates? I really hope that they managed to... Oh, our horse is following us. Alright.
Seth is an interesting
I
fellow,
really hope
is he
that he managed to like
Wouldn't say
tighten those
more deeply
crates
disturbed. I can see why you
with
two
those
get
potions or
along.
whatever those things were.
I see the good in
Snake
everybody,
oil probably.
John. It's a flaw of mine.
Those elixirs.
I have a soft spot for
Because otherwise
life,
all those
Watson,
crates
and
will be
Jensen.
underground.
Connection with
Shattered
the more
in
light.
millions
You and Seth
of
have
pieces
a
of
lot in
glass.
common. Both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy.
Yeah, Seth
Nobody's
is
more
basically like a
critical of
vulture.
drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John.
Yeah, that's
Collaboration is the
whole lot
key to
different.
success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Alright, I guess the dialogue is over, so now we can just skip to our destination. Our poor horse is just following us along. Alright, there we are. Wait, why did it take such a long route. And there's a horse walking on the in the air. All right. And another one. Sure. I guess next thing is gonna be a DLC with flying horses. Hey, look, that's a horse Mark II. Instead of an oppressor, we're gonna have the depressor. Great. Alright, well, that's the first glitch that I've ever seen in this game so far. Great port, great port. Hey, that's not fair. Why are we starting off in the last place? And why is this boss like sitting over here like, I lost my horse. Have you seen my horse? Yeah, I just saw it walk across the gap to reach to the other side. I guess the horse forgot to put on his speed hooves. If that makes any sense. Look at these guys. I mean, that's already one combatant that we just managed to eliminate. But other than that, the competition looks like we can easily beat them. Anyways, let's continue. Great. They just kept some like... Oh, okay, sure. Make some space, I guess. A fair race? What was he saying? Horse racing with carts. There we go. Get out of my way. I wonder if the wagon can just break down or not. That would have been interesting. Just imagine losing a wheel halfway down the race. And still finishing with one wheel, like the cart will be scraping all over the ground and stuff. Okay, up we go. And we're easily beating the competition by the looks of it. And always remember to stay on the roads. That will conserve the stamina of the horse. And to also give us more speed. Okay, easy there, boy. Easy now. Okay, sharp right corner. Sharp left corner. Kind of funny how game tells us, okay, use R1 to brake. But I don't brake, I just use speed. We drift in this. This is Grand Theft Auto Wild West. We don't brake, we drift. Sharp drift, sharp drift. Oh, those guys are actually keeping up. Okay, we need to keep things up because they're getting way too close. Okay, how much further till the finish line? Wait, are we going up or down? Up or down? Ah, snap, I guess it's double ways. Oh, snap. Yeah, now we're gonna lose. But hold on, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, we can still beat them. Get out of the way, people. Those bystanders almost got hit. Oh snap, I already see the finish line. Come on, horse. There's only 2 more checkpoints. Well, actually 1 more checkpoint. There we go. Over the railroads. Come on, get some stamina. And there we go. Excellent, we made it. First attempt, first place. The wheels fly off and you're just hopping along. Yeah, exactly.
I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Alright, sure, you do your thing. Alright, come on.
Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? the cheers of the crowd.
Can I please have my 50 bucks back?
The fallen rocks, the homicidal maniacs.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want one of those horses that can walk on thin air. It would be amazing to like explore Red Dead Redemption from top-down view.
That was clear.
Explore all the locations.
Born heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Dear Nigel, are we almost there? I hope we're not too far away from our next destination.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
You said us a fine profit? You mentioned us, so are we gonna get a cut or something?
Next, we need to
What's in it for us?
Grand and overwhelming firepower, and for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish, there we go.
He's an interesting kind of fellow.
He's a very interesting kind of fellow.
In Armadillo or some other town around here on some.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the barn of Armadillo, and the second encounter is gonna be in what's the little town called, full of bandits and thieves. Hold on, let me look it up on the map. Wow, I can't remember, I just forgot the name of it. $3, we got $3 from the race. Well, that's a big win. Who could ever imagine such a big profit, $3. Let's see. Thieves Landing, that's the one. Now remember. I know you. So the strange man is gonna be there. And where's Armadillo? And there's the I for Irish. And actually, now that we're gonna be in Armadillo soon, we should actually visit the gunsmith to see what kind of weapons will be available to our disposal. Fame rank, Greenhorn. Alright, sweet. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on, horse. New weaponry is available at the local gunsmith. Spend your hard-earned dollars on increasing firepower. Are you kidding me, game? We just got like $3. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to startle you. I just want this snake. Sweet, we got ourselves a nice snake skin. Alright, let's just follow along the train tracks, and it will lead us straight to Armadillo. Ah yes, beautiful sunset. I just heard another rattlesnake somewhere close by. Can we go down from here? Yeah. In one go. It will take only a second. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I should have just stayed by the train tracks. We're actually getting close to Armadillo. And somewhere over here should be Fort Mercer as well. Let's see. Let's go a bit off-roading. I hear a train somewhere. It should be right underneath us. There it is.
Let's go.
Ah yes, and from here we can go down. Excellent. Let's continue. Is there anything interesting here? No. Well, that's unfortunate. At least in Red Dead Online there is some interesting locations that you can visit. Get all sorts of collectibles, like tarot cards and stuff. So that's one of the reasons for exploration. But yeah, we're almost back in Armadillo. There we go. Looks like it is already nightfall. What time is it? Getting close to 7 p.m. Alright. Hello there. Let's go get Irish. He should be over here. Meeting some people that are not exactly quite nice. So let's give him a helping hand.
Yes, boyo. You messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little
Who are you calling a boyo?
You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off,
Poor Irish. They're forcing him to take a bath.
When a man with a sing-song voice
New
tells
way
me
of
to fuck
waterboarding.
off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Yeah, boyo.
Here, this patty bastard stole our gun. Tried to steal our horses.
Now I'm gonna steal all your money and your knife.
Stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Call me boyo one more time.
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my
Exactly.
nerves.
Yeah. You reckon that fool
And what you want to do about it? Well then, and that's the end of that.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a
We
machine.
did warn them.
And since I just saved your life...
You're right, Irish?
And thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates.
Degenerates. Ain't that right?
Poor in personal hygiene. Lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent. Government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon
Especially if it's from the government. Should be interesting. Alright, give me a second. I did say that I'm gonna loot those guys and take all their money and their knife. Couple more rounds.
Too far to walk. Mount up.
$5, not too bad. And what did the other one have? Nothing.
Then, let's find this guy.
So only one of them had enough money to buy 2 shots of whiskey.
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Yeah, you were lucky that I did.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
Then again, you were lucky that Nigel West Dickens mentioned you.
Boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellas who will steal an egg from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
Never trust a Welshman. I'll keep that in mind.
Not for now. The thieving
Looks like we got some wolves behind us.
by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
Yeah, let's do it.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll
Fair
decide
enough.
what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
Meet at the cliff. Alright. There we go. Oh, looks like they got a nice secluded spot there.
Work of those fellas if they give you stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Does Irish even have a gun? Well, either way, we'll storm the place and kill everyone else off. It would have been whole much better if we'd have throwing knives, but unfortunately we won't unlock those throwing knives up until the point that we're gonna be in the vaporizer. There's gonna be a couple more stealth missions where we could implement those. Take out the bandits. Okay, there's one more left. I see his head peeking out. There it is, and there he was.
Someone might as well have
What you got on you? 5 more bucks. Sweet. Oh, this guy is frying. He's roasting real good.
Didn't see me, did you?
Oh snap, he had a shotgun. Well, looks like we're gonna get our first shotgun as well. The double barrel shotgun. I can't believe I completely forgot about this encounter. That there would be another guy.
That lying sack of shit.
Well, maybe it is there. But we just need to look carefully. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, in the story mode, there was a weapon of sorts, or I think there was a treasure on the inside of this chimney. Alright, well, let's pay Irish another visit. At least we got a couple more bucks and a new gun. The double barrel shotgun. That is at least something. Alright, let's see, can our horse find her? Yeah, it can find our way back to us. I love just saying that to the Welsh guy, yeah. And after all this time, John still doesn't know how to swim.
Come on, come on.
Oh yeah, in the multiplayer, this used to be a hideout. And you could get also one of those explosive rifles after clearing the hideout. But as of now, there's absolutely nothing here. Just a house and a small ranch. Okay, this house is completely locked off. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. Where should we go next? Well, we got Seth right next to us. And we got the random stranger encounter. Let's do that one instead. And then after that, go and visit Seth. Okay, nice jumping over horse. Just clipped right through the fence.
Let's go.
That's a new feature, I bet. Who do we have here? Oh yeah, that one old lady. I remember her. You alright, miss? What are you doing all the way out here by yourself? In the middle of nowhere.
All right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? will be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to...
She's a ghost, isn't she?
He's such a fine man.
Now that you mention it, I don't remember. It could be, but we're just gonna complete the random stranger encounter, and then we'll see.
Wait, I beg you.
I was about to say that the lady is kind of delusional.
Fetch him for me. This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir.
She's not far away from a ghost looking at herself. Honestly, like, she looks very dead.
So you want me?
She really looks like she hasn't eaten in, well, at least a week. All starved.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't remember either, to be honest. Her being dressed in all white in a ruin is strange, yeah. Well, she's still here, and the campfire is still going, so a ghost cannot make a campfire, right? Let's see, where's gonna be their allocation? Let's see. So we already had those 3 purple circles, but there's another one over here. Let no man put asunder. Could that be the one? Let's take a look, and then we'll later on return back to Seth. Yeah, it's been really quite a long time ago since I last played Red Dead Redemption properly. And of course the whole story. I do remember some of the most iconic missions, and well, the whole story in general, but not like every single mission, like in details. But yeah, this is a nice opportunity to revisit it and to refresh my memory. Herbert Moon! Alright. You mind stop running now? Alright. Carry victim. Only stranger mission I remember is the mysterious dude in the fancy suit. Oh yeah, we actually encountered that one yesterday. During the stream, it was like on the edge of the cliff when you're going down from McFarlane's ranch, or actually more closely to, well, to the Pikes Basin, overviewing the, well, the desert. And he says something like, John Marston, hello. You are John Marston, right? So yeah, he basically knows John Marston. He knows everything about him. He mentioned a couple of names. He mentioned some of the deeds that he did back in the, well, a couple of years ago. And John doesn't seem to remember him. Like at all. So that actually makes me think that John Marston's... No, actually, that strange man that you were talking about, that is actually like either the god or the Satan himself. Because later on there's gonna be, well, a couple more encounters. And at some point John will actually shoot the strange man 3 times in the back. Or was it 2 times? I don't remember exactly. But yeah. Somebody else actually pointed out as well that the fact that John shot 3 times in his back kinda implements, like, first it was Uncle who died, and there was a grave on, well, at the Beecher's Hope, where John built his farmhouse. And then the second bullet he fired was for himself, and the third bullet he fired at the strange man was for Abigail. Because later on, spoilers, playing as Jack Marston, you will be able to, well, visit the little graveyard cemetery thing, and then you will see that there is, well, there is 3 crosses. 3 graves. All of them stand for 1 bullet that John fired during the last encounter with the strange man.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter.
But yeah, I honestly think that that guy is actually like the Satan himself. but he just took the form of a human.
What she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find
Oh
him?
wait, hold on.
Well,
there is
my
a
memory
grave.
escapes me when not properly stimulated.
There is a grave with the name on it.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
Peter Turner.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could
The girl in the boat too.
convince
Yeah.
her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Yeah, remember when John says "damn you" and then replies "most have," exactly. And that's kind of makes me think like either that is the Satan or that is the God, because there's this famous expression that everybody says, "God damn it," and well, when John said "damn you," he said yes, many have. So I always assumed it was God or someone. Exactly. Always, I also thought it was God or so. Pay the musician. Hold on. Okay.
Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry.
Well, there's the violin.
That stagecoach will be leaving soon.
Here, this might loosen you.
All right. Let's give him some money.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fellow's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's been dead for over 20 years. What is this guy going on about? He's probably drunk out of his mind. You alright, buddy? Okay, what happened to this guy? He just decided to take a nap on the ground. Alright, sure, I guess you do you. Look at him go. Slow motion. Going upstairs. Oh, he tripped. Broke his nose. Is he gonna fall backwards now? Oh, there he goes, there he goes. There he goes. Oh! What a professional. He somehow just managed to get down the stairs and only fell when he was already at the ground floor. Ghost. I still remember that drunk cheat. Drunk as a skunk and twice as smelly. Yeah. Wait, did he die? Hello? Let's walk over him. Is he alright? Yeah, he's alright. We just basically used him as a doormat. Look at him go. Ah, great. Oh, he disappeared. Great. Let me have a drink. Oh man, I really miss Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4. To this day I still believe that those two games were released like too early. I mean, honestly, either the games are degrading, well, not all of them, but most of them, or the games back in like 2009, 2010 was just way ahead of their time. Get him some milk. He needs some milk. Yeah, his bones are weak. Where did the other guy go? Guess he also disappeared. He was like, well, my scene is over. Time to teleport. Alright. Let's go ahead and investigate. Let no man put us under. What is my horse doing back there? Oh, careful there. Okay, let's get out of here. Didn't mean to start on trouble. And one thing that I was so surprised in Red Dead Redemption 2 that you could actually just run into a couple of stones or run off a cliff or into a tree and well, the horse will just stumble down and throw Arthur off as well, or your Grand Theft Auto, well, what am I saying, Grand Theft Auto, your Red Dead Online character. That was so funny, but it was only funny well, to a certain degree, but later on if you're playing for real, then you're trying to do some missions, and when that happens it's kind of annoying, but then still, it's still funny nonetheless. That actually makes me wonder, was this Red Dead Redemption port just a test from Rockstar? Because there was some rumors that Rockstar was planning on 2 ports, or 2 remakes, or 2 remasters, or whatever, and one of them was Grand Theft Auto 4 and the other one was Red Dead Redemption. So now we got the port of Red Dead Redemption, so that makes me think if this was gonna be received very well by the players, that means that maybe sometime between this year and next year we are actually gonna get a remaster or maybe just a port of Grand Theft Auto 4. Because if that will be the case, I really don't care what the price is gonna be. Make it $100 or more, I'm gonna pay it. Because, well, you know, Grand Theft Auto 4 is my favorite game. It would be fun if they're gonna be, well, adding the DLC and stuff. I would love to replay the game again. Even though I'm still playing Grand Theft Auto 4 from time to time on PC, sometimes on PS3 as well. Louisa, no, that's not it. Peter Turner, there we go. 1894, that's when he died. Killed by a blow to the head. Well, that's a way to go out. Miss Alma Horlick. Killed by a blow to the head on the 5th of January. Alright, interesting. And there is gonna be also Jenny, not too far away. She was one of those ladies that was on the train with John Marston. She's like out here in the middle of the desert, hallucinating with no water. Not sure how she got here.
Who is that? Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm
How's your search to the truth going? Did you find the truth yet?
Have I seen you before?
You sure have.
Yes, I think so.
And there's a couple coyotes in the background,
Blackwater, perhaps.
already waiting to eat her.
Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. Alright. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can
If you
move
say so.
mountains. That's the whole point.
And those coyotes around you also have faith because, well, they're hungry. And they're very faithful that they're gonna eat you.
But with faith, I can achieve great things.
I'm sure of it,
I
yeah.
know that. I know it.
Those coyotes are very faithful that they're gonna be sleeping well tonight with their bellies stuffed.
Clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is
Faith can move mountains, bro. Wait, bro. She can listen. Was she listening to Dutch? Have faith, my son. I have a plan. Exactly. I think she knows Dutch. Bye, Jenny. Bye, Jenny. Have some faith, my boy. She really doesn't look good. Give Jenny some medicine. Well, luckily we actually have some.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny.
Look at you crawling on the ground like
Like
that.
the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens! Oh, praise you, Lord! I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through His will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me.
Excuse me, I was
Were
ordered?
there angels in your vision?
No.
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
All I want to do is get the 100% completion stat.
I knew you'd save me.
Will you come
She's
with
just
me?
ridiculous.
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven.
Well, if she's not gonna use the medicine either way, then we should just take it back. Jenny's faith has been completed. Well, she's pretty much done for. Really unfortunate. Well, alright, I guess those carriers will be eating very well tonight. Anyways, let's get back to... what was that one cemetery called? Or wait. It was this spot where that lady was waiting for us. Or hold on, did we actually complete the mission? I think that was it for a random encounter. What's this? Water and honesty. Let's go there. I mean, we're not too far away, so why not? Anyway, we are expanding our arsenal pretty nicely. Got ourselves this live stream already the Winchester repeater, the double barrel shotgun, and so far that's it. Can't wait till I get the Lamont revolver, the Evans repeater, and the pump action shotgun. Or maybe the semi-automatic shotgun. Sit a while? Alright. Thank you for the invitation. And we can actually hear some interesting stories.
Apparently there's some merchant who's selling it somewhere in New Austin. I heard about it from a farmer.
Ah yes, he's talking about Nigel West Dickens. Yeah.
Interesting story.
Well, the rumors are spreading pretty fast. They were talking about that one mission that we did for Nigel West. Nigel West Dickens. Okay, let's see. Ah yes, that's one of those missions where we have to purchase the deed to the Pleasance Mansion. Well, not really a mansion, but this old shack.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Whoa, easy there.
Now you can't rob the place now, can you?
I wasn't going to.
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land?
That's Josiah's voice actor, by the way. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I thought so, because, yeah.
Why you want this land?
I guess I just
Yeah,
like
that is the exact same one. You're right.
Well, I don't know.
I knew his voice was so familiar.
For $200, I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Pay for the deed, or take it by force. Well... Actually, we can later on purchase a bandana. So that way, if you're gonna commit a crime, nobody's gonna pinpoint it to us. So how about we're just gonna give Clyde $200. I mean, he's a pretty peaceful old man, even though he almost blew our head off with the shotgun over there. But yeah, I mean, he just wants to move to the Blackwater. $200.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm really not concerned about the money, because later on we're gonna make more than enough anyway. We got the Pleasance deed. Sweet. And here's the thing. Now we actually own this house. Or whatever this is, this shack. But now we have to go ahead and deliver this deed over here to this guy. And then the mission will be over. And then we will lose the deed. So now we got the safe house over here. But there's a thing. You can actually still get the deed. Well, we could have also saved $200, but like I said, I'm really not concerned about the money. But we should get to Armadillo, or later on up until the point when we find where we can actually get or purchase the black bandana. And then we'll complete the mission, where we actually hand over the deeds to the Pleasance house, or whatever it is, the shack that we just bought for $200. And then we can put on the bandana and actually kill the guy. And upon looting his body, we can actually retrieve the deed back, and it will be like in our inventory, making the mission complete. And of course, we will still be able to use the house as our own safe house. Do you remember going to the theater house in Armadillo and watching sound movies? Yeah, I do. Some of them were really fun. Actually, let's go ahead and do that, because, well, my next stop is gonna be Armadillo anyway. Even though it is right now nighttime. Hold on, let's see, what time is it? Almost 5 in the morning. Alright. So, my guess is gonna be that all the shops are closed now anyway, but we can save our game here. And skip some time, potentially. Yeah, all of the stores are closed off.
How do you do?
Oh, there he is. Herbert Moon. I'm actually glad that he made a return back in Red Dead Redemption as a younger one. Back in those days, I remember I would hang out and just watch all those silent movies. Even in GTA 4, I'd watch all TV shows and listen to the radio. Same. I remember doing that as well. What are you doing with the knife? Get over here. Wait, did I just kill him with the lasso?
You take care, lady.
Okay, what just happened? How did I do that? Okay, my guess is that maybe I just, by throwing the lasso, maybe tangled his elbow and he accidentally stabbed himself. Maybe that's what happened? I don't know, but we just killed the poor guy with the lasso. Well, poor guy. He was just assaulting somebody, so yeah. We just did a good deed. But yeah, I actually do remember, like, the very first thing that I did in Grand Theft Auto 4, during the introduction, when you just entered the Roman's apartment, there was a prompt like, you can save the game here in this bed, you can pass the time by just watching television. I was like, oh, you can watch TV in this game? Interesting, let's do it. And all I did was just sit down in the, in the armchair, I guess, or whatever that nasty old thing was. And, I watched a couple of those TV shows. And then later on I learned that there's, like, in the Perestroika Comedy Club, that you can watch full-on movies. Well, not movies, but plays. So that was very interesting. And then later on in Algonquin, you could also go ahead and watch Cat Williams' performance in the comedy club. So yeah, that was great. Let's see what kind of movie they're playing right now. Oh yeah, this guy. At some point I remember he was humping a tree. Remedies. Look at this guy. Old gold miner. What torment or else? He's got back pain. My back. Back pain soon. Yeah. Just gonna give him a random potion. Revitalizing swing. 98% morphine. Damn. That's some strong stuff. Oh, look at him go. Gracious Crate of Hellfire. Rest in peace. Yeah, 98% morphine. And he just, well, just straight up drank the whole bottle. Alright, take two. You have adopted an affliction, sir? Tapeworms. Oh no. Cocaine 99%. Look at this guy. Now he'll be humping a table. Well, not a table, but oh my god, tapeworms. He'll be humping a tree, I think. That's the... I must avail mine. Oh boy, there's the sheriff. Or there's the marshal. That's pretty much the movie about Nigel West Dickens. This movie has been brought to you by Dickens & Co. Snake Oil. Exactly. Milady, you are too far noble of bearing. This is my daughter. She endures temporous tooth pain. Cough cream. 99% of Londrum? Oh snap. Oh no. This is not gonna end well. You little monster. Why does this actually remind me so much of Fallout 3? With the Fallout boy. Or the Fallout guy, or whatever he's called. Mexican Herbs of Joy. Hola, señor. Muchos drogas muchalos, or whatever that he said. Emergency invincibility tonic. Invisibility, there we go. And he's gone, just like that. It does actually, similar in style. Yeah, that's what I meant. Very similar in style. Welcome to hell. Welcome, dear boy. We have been expecting you. Yes, yes. And that's how the movie ends. It will kill you and leave you dead. This mission is brought to you by Temperance Union and something something. But we'll just call it Dickens & Co. Snake Oil. I think that's a more fitting name. $2 well spent. Is it morning already? It's almost 6 AM. Well, in-game time. So let's see, the store should be opening very soon, right? Or do they open like at 7 or 8 AM? There's surprisingly a lot of activity. this early in the morning. Guess the real cowpokes don't sleep. Alright, he goes into the store. Or no, he doesn't. Well, is the store open yet?
Out of my way, friend!
Actually, do remember that we can get inside the bank over here and we can rob the police. But I'm gonna wait until I can purchase the bandana. It shouldn't be much, like 50 bucks or so. Okay, none of the stores are open. Interesting. Okay, in the meanwhile, I think we can do something else. How about we're gonna try the 5-finger fillet? I do remember that actually I'm pretty bad at it. But there's nothing better than to wake up with some pain early in the morning. That'll definitely keep him, well, keep John Marston awake.
Okay then.
Let's try this. We got some time to kill anyway. 4 fingers. Please don't cut off your trigger finger. $3? Alright, sure. Enter your bets. Large bets are more difficult than smaller bets. We'll just keep it at $3. Trained professional at cutting your fingers. We know that.
Not bad.
Alright, our turn. Not too bad. We managed to keep all of our fingers. This time. It goes a bit faster.
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Oh snap, what happened? Well, I did press the circle. Time's up, what? Okay. That is not going to plan. There we go. Oh, that's it. Just 2 rounds. Alright. Next. Who wants to cut their finger? Bet is 10. Alright. We could definitely use some money. Okay, this actually looks a bit more difficult. Well, yeah, let's go. There is $10 on the line. Ah, damn it, he said. To cut off your own finger? Sure. Yeah, I get it. Same pattern, but twice and faster. Damn it, pressed the wrong button. Alright, next. Let's do this one more time. Ah, that was too slow. Actually, kind of funny that I mentioned cutting fingers, because as of now, we are the ones that are cutting the finger. Wait, hold on, what happened? Oh well, I pressed the wrong button, I accidentally quit. Okay. Guess we lost some money. Time to earn it back. Enter bet, $10 once again, there we go. Just gonna skip his turn and retry this once again. Time's up? Really? Wait, what happened? How's the time up already?
Too slow. What a
Okay, we're definitely losing. How about that?
You're darn good, boy.
Okay, we won the first round.
That's the
Next.
best you got.
How much time do we have? Not much. Damn it, and that was my last attempt.
Guess I'll have to come back and beat you.
Yeah, we'll come back. How about now?
Sure. Beats chasing out.
Or up until the point that we're gonna run out of cash. Whichever is gonna be first.
Let's put money on it.
Alright, 5 new attempts. There we go, first round. Alright, John, my mistake, but do make sure to put on some bandages on your fingers, just in case. Very nice, me like. Time's up, okay, needs to be faster then. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is not gonna take me far. Yeah, I'm done.
You beat me fair and square, partner.
There is actually a way you can cheese it. Cheese through the challenge. And I think the way to do it is just write down all those button combinations and just, well, put a sheet of paper in front of you and like go through the whole process.
Alright, money's down, mister.
Money's down, mister, let's do it. Okay, that's not good. Wasted the first attempt. Damn. And the second one as well. Okay, well, we got 3 attempts, and after this one I will quit for now, but later on I will return and of course beat the guy. Ah, it was circle. I accidentally pressed the triangle instead. Wait, it was going for the 3rd turn? So it's, yeah. It's 3 times that you have to do it. Okay, yeah, we're done. Alright, well, it was a good event. Let's see, are the stores open up yet? It should be open. Yeah, the stores are open. What time is it now? Like 8, okay, so the stores are open at 8, good to know.
You are always welcome at this establishment.
Alright, shopkeeper. Rabbit's food. Let's see what does it do again. Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%. It's only 25 bucks. Let's get it. That's a nice charm indeed. We got a couple of maps. Horse pills. We don't have the bandana, so I'm not sure where we can actually get the bandana from. Perhaps somewhere in Thieves Landing. Let's see what else can we buy for now. We could go ahead and get ourselves the improved campsite. But then again, it's $175. Alright.
Anything else I can do for you?
Nope, as we are already getting like... Yeah, we only have $33.
I think that's good for now.
Time to make some money.
All the best.
Let's see, what time is it now? Oh, it started getting late. Alright, let's see. So, we are currently in Armadillo. Alright. We got the Seth mission, we got Bonnie over there. We also got Irish. Do you remember the rant that shopkeeper goes on in an Undead Nightmare? Yeah. I think the shopkeeper was also saying some racial slurs, I think, at some point. Okay, why isn't the gunsmith here? He should be there. He's probably somewhere out drinking. There is, however, a new bounty. Sweet. Yeah, bro, he was blaming a lot of minorities. I remember that. Let's see, how much is it? 40 bucks for alive, sure. We need money, this space, and we're good at it. Mercer Station, oh that's far. Alright, let's not waste any time. The seconds later, he gets killed. Yeah. Actually, I think a lot of people who played Red Dead Redemption and the Undead Nightmare as well, they were actually, well, quite entertained with the guy. But yeah, that's Herbert Moon there for you. I mean, Rockstar had to do it. Alright, but don't try nothing funny. Oh snap. Well, I did warn him. Better idea? He's gone. Did I just shoot my own horse? Snap, I just killed my own horse. You bastard. Damn it, I killed my own horse. Well, thanks Rockstar. Thanks for the glitch. After a mount is lost, he will have to wait before he can whistle for another. Well, shit. God damn it. I knew I should have just ended the live stream here and there. Well, I guess that's what I'm getting now.
Giddy up.
Giddy up, yeah. Maybe I should have just bought a horse survivor, but it doesn't work quite like that. Okay, we get like a substitute horse or something. Fine, I'll just run over there then. It's gonna be a hell of a run with the bounty on our shoulders. Oh, there's a horse. Let's see, is it gonna be the same one? Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, easy there. I knew something was fishy with that guy when he just said like, hey, can you give me a ride back into the town? There they are. Okay. That is probably the bounty himself. That guy over there we can still kill. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you take off. Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Well, you just made it, in a matter of fact, just a whole lot worse for yourself. Or no. Because if you're gonna just drag him off with the lasso of the horseback, he's gonna fly off. Just like that. Hey, get back, get back. Your mission is unstoppable? I'm sure it is. But my mission is far greater than yours. Because I have faith. Have some faith, my dear boy. Dutch, we're gonna rob a train. There's always gonna be a no train dodge. Arthur, I got a plan. We are gonna rob a train. There's always gonna be a train dodge. Arthur, please, have some faith. My dear boy. Gotta love dodge. Oh great, we got some bandits that are trying to take the bounty from us. Or maybe they're just part of his own gang. Looks like they're the Bauer twins. Or actually no, they're a different kind of gang. But oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, almost there. Actually, let's get onto a road, so that the horse can regenerate stamina faster and use it more efficient. Oh great, they're still chasing us. Well, he's done. The shooting in this game is so much easier than in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. But then again, Red Dead Redemption is just an arcade shooter. It's not exactly meant to be realistic, it's more like well, to a certain extent it is realistic. But it is way more simpler. Simple, yet so good. Ah yes, finally, we got some cash. $78. It ain't much, but at least it is something. What are those two guys arguing about? Well, all those guys are just standing around chatting away in the street. We did a bounty. Alright, gunsmith, let's see. We got bandolier. 125 bucks. I actually need this one. It's a very good bandolier. Double ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters. Alright. Unfortunately not for the handguns. Winchester repeater, not available. Buffalo rifle. Double barrel shotgun. And that's it. I think we're gonna need to visit a couple other places where the gunsmith is at. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a different stock. Alright, let's go ahead and save our game. And then unfortunately it's gonna be time for us to end the live stream after this duel. Say, haven't we killed this guy like last time? Sure, we'll make it fast.
Sure, it's your funeral. Out of the way!
Get out of the way. Alright, let's make a spectacular show. Clifton. Well, nobody's gonna miss this guy. Who calls their son Clifton? It's like they wanted to call him Elton, but then they just decided to call him Clifford instead. Then the parents started arguing, and then it was Clifton. Gotta make sure that he's not gonna reproduce. Clifton. Well, damn. Should have called him Fenton. Fenton! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ! Fenton! Oh, that's a great meme. I actually, now that you mentioned Fenton, get some milk, yeah. We're gonna get some milk. We earned that much. Now that you mentioned Fenton, in Red Dead Online, you can actually have a dog at your camp. And my dog is, I think it is the black, what's the breed called? I don't remember which breed it is, but I called him Fenton. My dog's name is Fenton. Oh, I remember now. It's a Labrador. It's a black Labrador. Black Lab. Called Fenton. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for bumping into you. Adorable, yeah. I mean, I had to do it for the memes. Oh. Yeah, watch it, lady. That was entirely your fault, by the way. New weaponry is available at the local gunsmith. We were just there a couple of seconds ago. What does this remind you of, Banditeer? You remember that one mission in Red Dead Redemption 2, where you had to take Lenny to Valentine? And then all of a sudden both of them got so drunk that Arthur started seeing Lenny everywhere. And then the meme occurred, like Arthur was yelling, "Lenny! Lenny!" all over the place. And then at some point, Arthur was just jumping on the on the balcony like that. So we get to recreate this whole moment. Man, I gotta tell you, when I saw that scene, I was just like, literally, I fell out of my chair and I started laughing. Like, I couldn't get up back into the seat, into my chair, and like, that was just the best moment I've ever seen. And that was just the moment that I've seen, like, the bond between Arthur and Lenny. They just instantly became these like lovable characters. That's all I can say. That mission was wild, yeah, exactly. And then later on you have to like escape, like half drunk, like trying to like jump over the fences and stuff. And then yeah, you know how it went. Did you run into the private room in a mission? That shit made me crack up, yeah. It was Lenny's, Lenny's and Lenny's. Too many Lenny's. Lenny, are you in there? Oh, I'm sorry, didn't want to disturb you. Continue. That mission was wild indeed. Man, sometimes I knew like Rockstar can really make something decent. Like really good. If they just want to. If they just want to. Alright. Well, I will be ending the live stream here. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the live stream here. And I will be seeing you probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I do have some free times to live stream. So yeah, we'll be streaming once again Red Dead Redemption PS4 port tomorrow. So yeah, I hope to see you all tomorrow then, and until then, take care. Have a good one. Thanks for the stream, bro. Have a good night. To you as well. Take care.